Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 Subaru Outback. This is the Onyx XT. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around just like before. We're going to look for any dents or any kind of damages on the outside. Then we'll go inside and check out a couple features, and finally we'll pop the hood and evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So once again, Utah weather is making us nice and dirty up here. Thanks a lot. But I'm not seeing any kind of damages up here in the front. So starting off looking very strong. But let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can see. So tires on here are in great condition. You got loads of life left in those. So just popping the trunk with the key fob here. Nice. All right, so you got the WeatherTech mats in this one, so that's fantastic. You can also drop the back seats. You just have some levers here, so that's always helpful. Sweet. It also folds down flat, so you low-key just have a truck bed back here, which is pretty cool. We'll close it up with the button this time. All right, as far as the exterior goes, it looks really good. So nothing really I noticed on the exterior, so that's fantastic. But let's hop inside and see what we can find. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. So we got 3 lights up. First is the seatbelt light, second is the parking brake, and last is the headlights. So that's all pretty straightforward. So looking good up there. Let's move through a couple things just to make sure. Awesome. Okay, so the only thing on here I would mention, I can't remember if I did this in the video before, but it says the average fuel economy on this one is about 16 miles per gallon, which sucks. That's not so I just want to make sure you know that's not correct for what you will be getting on the highway. All the cars on a dealer lot, this last gas tank has been spent idling, being parked, they're not being taken out on the road as often, so it's not going to reflect super effectively what you'll be getting when it's actually driven. So in case you were curious, there's a little fun fact for you there. But as far as the interior features go, there's a bunch of them. So up here, just like the last time, you're going to have the adaptive cruise and the lane keep assist. You have the heated seats down here on the little buttons, so that's nice and cool. Change the temperature as well. AC. Okay, it is blowing cold, so that's awesome. And then up here is where you're gonna have all of your fun stuff. So you got your radio, let's make sure that's working. Holy smokes, okay, that was really loud. Yes, it's working though, that's good. No, I don't want the NFL.
Waking up to the biggest names in morning entertainment.
Sweet, so that is solid. You're gonna have your auto stop start system. Up here, you're gonna have all your self-driving features, so that's fun. Pre-collision braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitor, as well as your X mode, and on and on and on. So if you have any questions about any of this stuff, I'm more than happy to talk about it, but there's a lot to talk about here, and I don't want this video to be like 20 minutes long if you're just like, I don't really care, I'll figure it out when it gets there. So, but if you wanna know, I'm more than happy to tell you. There's actually a lot of cool stuff here. So doing just the basic stuff, windows roll down, windows roll up, windows roll down and up. You're also going to have a beautiful sunroof up top, so we love that. Oops, I opened it the wrong way. There we go. So that's fantastic, always fun. You can also just open that end. So anyway, looking good. Down here you have your camera system, so that's helpful if you ever want to check that out. Plugins and a little bit more space to hold your phone. As far as condition goes, it's really, really good. Like this particular one, there's nothing on it. So I don't want to just like, I don't know. I always feel dumb when I'm like, everything's amazing. It's so good. The car's beautiful. It's awesome. But like, it looks really good. So anyway, but as far as the interior goes, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It looks really nice. So let's pop the hood. We'll check out real quick in the engine bay, and then that should be good for this video. All right. Oh, I didn't pop it. That's my bad. One sec. All right, there we go. Okay, so just like we talked about last time, even if you don't know anything about cars, we're always still gonna look, be thorough. So basic things to look out for: acid buildup around the battery, rust on any of the metal pieces, and then just like an overabundance of like spider webs or dust or any signs of neglect is basically what you're looking for. So this one looks very, very good. I'm not really seeing any dust on it. All the metal pieces are in good repair. So, sweet. So if you have any questions about anything else specific on here, let me know. I'm more than happy to double back and show you. But at least for now, looks great. So if you have any questions about anything else, or there's something I missed that you wanted to check out, just let me know. But for now, this is your new ride.